same thing. I want you to start with your feet. Tell me what's underneath your feet.
Grass.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. It's soft.
And what do you have on your feet?
Nothing.
Barefoot. And then coming up your body, what are you wearing?
Silver.
Mm-hmm. Is it a dress?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then going up toward your head, what does your hair look like?
Braids.
Mm-hmm. What color is your hair?
It's hard to describe. It's like gray.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not 'cause I'm old. It's just 'cause the way it is.
Okay. Are you a girl or a boy?
I'm female.
Mm-hmm. How old do you think you are?
20s.
Mm-hmm. Good. And this silver dress, is it flashy or just a silver color?
It's a little bit shiny.
Mm-hmm.
It has long sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
It's really comfortable.
And what are you doing in this grassy area? Barefoot.
Experiencing.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody with you?
Not physically.
Mm-hmm. You can sense somebody's there with you that's non-physical?
Oh yeah, I'm never alone, really.
Mm-hmm. And you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Good. When I count back from 3, you're going to know about your entire life, including where you live. 3, 2, 1. What does your home look like?
It's a space. It's a part, and it's a unit.
A unit? Mm-hmm.
It's in a tall tower
Mm-hmm.
with a bunch of other beings.
Mm-hmm. Are you on Earth or somewhere else?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody else with you that's physical?
Not at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Can you sense your non-physical beings with you?
Oh yes, I'm very connected to them.
Mm-hmm. I'd like you to ask them through your mind's eye where you are.
Oh yeah, I'm not on Earth.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
I see the planet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of red, and it's almost like has a red atmosphere
Mm-hmm.
from the outside.
What's the temperature feel like?
I feel like it would be cold, but I'm not cold.
Mm-hmm. And you have grass.
Yeah, outside. It's like really soft. I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm. What else is there?
Well, I'm in my unit, and the walls are kind of weird. The walls are red, and they're rock.
It's rock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The floor is rock. And it's kind of roundish.
Okay. Do others live in these units as well?
Yeah.
Do you know any of them?
Yeah, I know one of them. Yeah, there's one person.
Do they have a name?
Has a sound.
Good. Do you know this person well?
Yep.
Is it a friend? Do you have friends?
This person is pretty special.
Okay. How so?
Well, we're neighbors, but that's not it. We'll go over to each other's units. I like this person's, like, occupation.
What is that?
They do something with the grass.
Oh, okay. What's your occupation?
They're a gardener. They keep the grounds.
What's your occupation?
Science is coming to mind.
Good.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I would never say this, but I think I'm pretty smart.
Let's go where you do this occupation. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What does it look like, this place that you conduct science?
They're all in the same clothes as I am in. The silver. It's now I get it. It's like it's lab clothes. It's like a lab coat.
Okay, good.
But it's like more of like a dress.
And are there others with you?
Yeah, they're walking around. They're at their stations. They're doing their own stuff.
Good. What does your skin look like?
Oh, it looks weird. Well, it's kind of beautiful, actually. I like it. It's like silver, white, platinum. It's kind of shiny. My fingers are... They're long. Bony fingers.
How many fingers do you have?
I think I have 6. 2 thumbs. The fingernails are super long. Really... Oh, my fingers are long because... they have an extra joint than a human hand.
Okay.
They bend one more time.
What's the point of that?
Well, that's just how we're made.
Okay. What about your face? What does your face look like?
Bony. I have like kind of like a small head. And the hairline is pretty far back. My hair is in 2 beautiful braids. Maybe 3 or something.
Good.
And my eyebrows are really sharp looking. All my features are extremely sharp. And my eyes are very sharp and slanted and narrow. Everything on my face is narrow. Like my fingernails, they're narrow too.
Okay. And what about your feet?
They're long and narrow.
Mm-hmm. Would you say your body's long as well?
Yeah, but I'm kind of small.
Okay.
Like, I'm skinny.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not tall,
Okay.
I wouldn't say.
And all these other beings that are with you, do you speak using your mouth or do you speak using your mind?
I don't think we open our mouths to
Mhm.
talk.
You can just speak with your minds?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like language, though. It's concepts. We
Mhm.
portray ideas as a whole. It's like dropping packets of information to each other. It's very efficient.
Mm-hmm. And then going back to this lab that you're in, what are you doing in this lab? Do you have computers? Are you...
Yeah, there's I wouldn't say there were computers, but there's definitely monitors.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of equipment. There's a bunch of space to work.
And what is it that you're working on?
They're working for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm overseeing. Yeah, I'm young and I'm little, but
You're in charge?
mm-hmm. And they're not. They're bigger than me, and they're. Some of them have more experience than me, but I'm good at what I do.
And what is it that you are working on? That you're having them work on?
We're doing experiments on plant life and other genetic things.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really mess with animals, creatures that much. Mostly plant life.
Okay. Is that what is important for you, your planet? Is this plant life?
I love plants.
Mm-hmm.
I like that grass.
Mm-hmm. You do love that grass. Is that something that you made?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why my friend,
Mm-hmm.
he takes care of what I made.
Mm-hmm.
He really appreciates it, and that's why I appreciate him, because he thinks that's like one of the most beautiful things we've ever produced, and that's why he took that job.
Wonderful. So this plant life, is it only for your planet or is it for other planets as well?
It's just for us, but we collect samples of things that are on other planets, and we see if they're viable here,
Mm-hmm.
and the benefits of if we should mix them with our plant life, and the costs, and if it would mess up our plants, and or if it would do them good.
Mm-hmm. How do you get to these other planets?
There's another group of another department.
Mm-hmm.
They bring back the samples to us.
So they travel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what other planets they've gone to?
Oh man, they've been everywhere.
Everywhere. Good.
We've been to a lot of different planets over a long time.
What are the most viable plants? From what planet are the most viable plants that you've seen for your planet?
The ones that produce fruit.
Fruit. Do you eat?
I feel like, yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you enjoy fruit?
Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
like the sweetness. Well, I think we only eat because we can, for the experience, not because we have to.
Okay.
That's why we like the fruit, because it's like something that we can ingest and experience the flavors, but we don't eat it for nourishment.
Okay. Wonderful. So, is it just you that is connected to non-physical beings, or is it your entire planet that has this connection?
Yeah, we all are.
Mm-hmm. And what does that look like? Is it source? Is it spirits?
It's yeah, it's other dimensional beings, some that cannot be seen. Yeah, and then the universe as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
We just are we care about science and stuff, and we care about technology, but the spirituality aspect is pretty important too. We all have to maintain our spirituality in order to receive the guidance from the stars. It tells us that's how we've come so far. They're helping us, and yeah, it's a mutual beneficial for us to listen and be of good character so that we can continue to progress. And also, we've been doing it for so long that a lot of the primitive behavior is weeded out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to suffer with that anymore.
Good.
But we're not as emotional as we used to be.
Is that a good thing?
I am emotional.
You are?
I don't tell anyone.
Mm.
It's well, it's not looked down upon, but I don't know. We don't talk about that, really. I don't talk about it. I don't tell anyone, but I am. That's why I like that guy who lives in my building so much.
Is he emotional as well?
Yeah.
So y'all are able to share emotion together?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's important for this life for you.
Yes.
Yeah. When you speak to your non-physical beings that are with you, do you find that you can talk and visit with them and they're from other planets, or are they just from a different realm?
Well, it's both.
Mm-hmm. Good.
We're connected to other star people.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Does your planet have a name? Is there something that you guys are called as a whole?
Andronite.
Good. Very good. Let's go ahead and move to something you need to see in this lifetime. Going there in 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What are you doing?
The ship is landing.
Is it your ship?
Yep.
Where are you landing?
Oh no, I'm not on the ship. I'm watching it land.
Oh, okay.
The
Where's
grass
it
is
landing?
blowing.
Is it landing on your planet?
Mm-hmm.
Is this somebody you know?
Yeah.
Who is this?
My friend's on it.
Oh, okay.
He moved up and he decided that he was going to go travel the stars and bring back materials for us. And I missed him, so I ran up to him. Well, not really. Just waiting for him to, like, kind of hurried to the spot where I knew they'd be landing. A lot of people don't do that. They don't get excited. So I was trying not to be excited, so I wanted to run, but I just kind of hurried there.
Do you feel like you're a little bit of a oddness compared to others? Is there like the oddball?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he the same way though, right?
Yeah.
Do you know his name?
I don't know, kind of sounds like Greg, but I don't think it's Greg.
Okay.
It's something I can't really pronounce.
Wonderful. Let's go to another moment in this life that's important that you need to see in 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
Whoa, there's a baby.
Is this your baby?
Yeah. It's wrapped in a beautiful blanket. That baby's really pretty.
And how did you have this baby?
We made it.
Who's we?
Me and my partner.
Is your partner the Greg?
Oh, yeah.
Is there love there?
Yeah, lots.
I want you to look at his eyes and tell me if you've seen his soul before. And or after. Has Holly seen these eyes before? In this life that she's living now, has she seen those eyes?
Yeah, it's the energy, though. It's not his actual eyes.
Yeah, the soul.
Like, yeah, his energy. That's very familiar.
Okay. Good.
And that was, yeah.
Okay. And we're going to go to one more moment in this life that you need to see. We're going to go there in 3, 2, 1. And there now. What do you see now?
Me and him are on a spaceship.
Where are you going?
We're on a mission.
And what mission is this?
I'm going to another planet.
Do you know what planet you're going to?
It's green. Lots of plant life there. We get to go together. he arranged that.
Are you excited?
Yeah, he's good at what he does. He moved up from where he was when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
When we were young, rather.
Right.
He's he's good. He's very impressive.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and go to the moment where you land on this planet in 3, 2, 1. Where are you?
It's a jungle.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what the planet's called?
It just has a number.
Okay. And what are you doing?
Taking samples.
Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying this?
Oh yeah. It's really it's bare. It's a baby planet.
Oh, okay.
There is no intelligent life yet.
It's just starting.
Yeah, we're getting ready to seed it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm here. We're getting samples of the plant life so we can see, well, it's not my department, but we can see what species will be viable here with the plant life. I work closely with the animal people.
Okay.
And we combined our efforts in a big project like this. But me and him are here, and that's why I wanted to come, because there is nobody here. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing here. It's just plants. And we're the only 2 people on this whole planet.
How does that feel?
Oh man, I wish we could stay here forever.
Mm-hmm.
I like my people, but I want to run away. I want to run away with him.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
The baby's grown.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need us anymore.
Okay.
She's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
She grew up so fast. She was way ahead in all of her studies and stuff. She grew up like within a few years.
Mm-hmm.
We grow up a lot faster than humans do.
Okay. How old do you think you are now?
Well, I'm still young, but we live a long time, so yeah, I'm just still young. I don't know how many years though I've got.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and we're going to go one more moment in this life. And you can be chosen however that you need to be seen. 3, 2, 1. What do you see?
The sky.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Laying in that grass again.
Are you by yourself?
No, he's here.
Mm-hmm. Or are y'all just laying in the grass?
Yeah, we're talking.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
Amazing things.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
We always have those conversations.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like an amazing love.
Yeah, we still do.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Let's just take that in for a moment. Loving that feeling. Sounds like an amazing love.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Good. When I count from 3, we're going to go to the moment, your last moment in this life. You can witness it or you can be a part of it. It's completely your choice. We're going to go there in 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What do you see?
There's something's happening.
Mm-hmm. Explain it to me.
I'm finished with my physical body.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to go.
Mm-hmm. Where are you supposed to go to?
It's time to grow.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling about this?
Very confident.
Mm-hmm. You're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you know where you're going to go?
No, but I'm going to meet with the entities that will tell me.
Good. Let's go ahead and meet with those entities now in 3, 2, 1. And what do these entities tell you?
There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're just in open space almost.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a room. It's pretty black in here.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a table that glows like stars. You could see like reflections of stars, so you know that it's like a table.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people sitting behind it. It's like a curved table, and I'm in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Are they deciding where you're going?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're holding a review.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Where are you going?
They're giving me an assignment.
Mm-hmm.
They will be surprised if I do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good at helping people.
Yes.
That's why I've been chosen for this assignment.
Mm-hmm. And what is the assignment? Just to help one person?
Mm-mm.
Multiple?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the tough part of it?
I will be handicapped. Disabled.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to take on this mission?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They're acting like it's going to be pretty difficult, and that makes me nervous a little bit, but it's very important that I do this,
Mm-hmm.
'cause well, if I can pull it off, it will show a lot of growth.
Mm-hmm. I want you to tell me, on the count of 3, what you decide to do in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
The jokester dared me. Yep, he's always pushing me.
Mm-hmm.
He's always daring me.
Mm.
He set this up, by the way. He's the one that, like, got with everyone, and he thinks he's so funny.
And this is Columbus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on your assignment.